Welcome back, guys. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Thanks as always for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment. Let me know how you're getting on with the game and where in the world you're from. Always keen to know who's watching this. And in the meantime, thanks again. Any love you can give the video would be appreciated. So make sure you get it shared out and everything. We're all good for ammo, it seems. So let me just check in on the map, see where we're at. Alright, so it looks like this is where we're off to. This part of the story mode here, story mission. Itacua, okay, reach FOB Armadillo. Okay. Yeah, so we're still tracking Yuri and Polito. So these are obviously going to be our first kind of bad guys, whenever we come into contact with them. But let's hop in and see how we go. Hurry up.
Good to go.
These guys are wild. As I said last video, they'll always get into the vehicle, but I just feel bad kind of leaving them behind. So, and funny enough, after yesterday, first day really playing this, I kind of went back and did a bit more research, and I realised that sure enough, Ubisoft made Far Cry 4. I hadn't really kind of looked into that at all until then, but it's very, very familiar if you know and like the Far Cry games, and certainly, I mean, for me, Far Cry 4 was the big one for me. Oh shit. It was the one I kind of really got into in terms of you know, getting back into gaming. It was the game that really did it for me, and that's why it's definitely one of my favorites, favorite all-time games. Woo! Not good. Favorite all-time games. Just the open world nature, and that's kind of why I started to become interested in this game when I wasn't maybe previously. Was just seeing some of the gameplay videos, the reviews. It had that feel to it, and whoa, shit! Man, it's definitely harder to drive than Far Cry 4. I mean, fair play to them. They've made it a pretty realistic kind of driving experience. You know, it's hit and miss, and you're on these kind of country roads. It's really hard to control. The cars take a lot of damage pretty quickly, just based on stuff that you're smashing into. Oh, sorry guys. And it's pretty well done, I have to say. And you know, funny, watching back when I went to edit some of the videos, I realised that kind of a lot of the, I'm not going to stop there, I've been there before, just the cartel kind of hub to the right there that we just passed, all in red. Oh, let's see. Woohoo! Shit! See another kind of cartel hub to the right. As I say, I'm not too interested in necessarily doing every single side mission in this game. The scope of the thing is so vast. It just doesn't make any sense, certainly for the purposes of getting where the best way to go. Oh shit. Let's just drive straight into these guys here. Assume they're bad guys. Oh shit, a civilian. Sorry. It didn't look like a civilian. Anyway, we'll scope out here and see. Just get into the bushes and hop out and see where we go from here. I don't know if these guys will be after us or what, but we're hunted, it seems. What I realised as well yesterday, I was recording these videos and I wasn't paying too much attention to the sound or anything like that, but oh, there they are now. Yeah, the red thing. We better go clear these guys out up where it's kind of red. I didn't realize at the time, but there were you know, all the radio stuff that was playing. All the radio stuff was playing.
God, these fuckers are sloppy.
That
Patrol approach.
shit. There's one of the Unidad things in purple. Just sit tight here. I didn't realize at the time when I was recording, but all the music that's on the radio comes up as copyrighted. So every time you upload a video to YouTube, it pings back and says, you know, it's copyrighted and stuff like that. So you have to go through and remove it if you want to, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. But anyway, that led me to realize that I kind of researched it a bit, and the makers of the game have released a patch for that where you can actually turn off the radio. So that's kind of what I've done.
Got some hostile activity. I got one Unidad soldier.
Where you got him?
Inside the bunker.
Deploying drone.
Oh, sorry guys. Oh shit, what are you doing? Hopefully they didn't notice that. That was a mistake. I was just trying to get the drone up. So yeah, you may notice there's not a ton of music in this version. This drone definitely needs an upgrade here. Next, as soon as it's available in the options, I'm definitely going to do it, because it's just, you just don't get very far with it at all. Let me see.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad Captain.
Problem is, it's going to be like, I mean, how do you get in? Just over that?
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh. Eyes on an Unidad grunt. In the bunker.
I'm wondering, can I just make it up and over here?
Yo, eyes on the grunt.
Tell me where.
Next to the checkpoint.
That dude there.
Eyes on the grunt. He's alone. Inside the bunker.
Oh, there's more and more of them starting to get tagged here, so get this on here. Alright, what is this one? Picture of the rebellion founders Pakatari and Amaru in the first days of the Inright. Doesn't really give us much. Just take it slow. Still haven't figured out this sync shot thing. I haven't really.
I'm moving to position.
Wonder how far away they can be. I can see some guys over there. Wonder if you can get, like, you know, say you had one over here, one over there. Could you do it?
Ready to fire.
Did that guy appear? That wee cleaner there?
Fuck, engaging. Relax, we're still good.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
See what I kind of, I mean, it's been one of the things that the weapons so far, even from the start, have been awesome. Like, they've been a nice, you know, nice accuracy and all that kind of stuff. I just don't know if Or can you actually edit them? Okay, parts. What's this here? Parts new. Scope. Panoramic sight. I think so. Nice. Okay, let's see what this bad boy's like. Right. I assume I just back out and that's it, done. Let me just see. Parts new. Again, scope. Panoramic sight. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's see what these panoramic sights do and so on. It's all out there. I can hear people talking. I'm sort of hoping there's nobody around here. See if I can sneak in. I mean, it really is beneficial, you know, this. There's the dude right there. Okay, so I wonder, can I get round the back here where he's kind of looking the other way? See if I can sneak up on him. Nice.
Quédate quieto. What the hell is this? How's it going, fuckstick? You are dead.
Alright, let's get him inside here so nobody's seeing us.
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itacua.
So call them back to Itacua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Alright. Okay, so this place seems to be friggin' hiving now. All the purple elements around. I just don't know. How do we get out? Oh shit.
Sniper. Going on.
Fucking sniper up there.
Frag out. Get some.
Oh shit. So I don't know what the best way to do it is. How do we get out of here? I can't remember where we came in. I don't think it was here. I think largely it's one of those things. Oh, that's a nice sight. Is the armory in here? Yeah, it's kind of like, how do we get out? Just out through the front door, guys, maybe? Kind of looks like it. Oh shit. Reload, buddy. Alright, let's get out of here. So obviously we're engaged. It's worth noting, you know, all the different settings of the map down the bottom right. So it was engaged there while we were in. Then it was hunted, and now I think we're pretty clear. Obviously the group just kind of follows you as you go. So it's interesting. Now, what are all the... Go to... I'm trying to just get yeah, regroup. So we need to kind of figure out, you know, how best to utilize these.
Rally on me.
So
Copy. Moving.
let's just get them. I mean, I think they'll just regroup automatically. I assume they were kind of following me there anyway. Oh shit, we're hunted again. Let's just get into a car and get going, guys. I think that's the only way to do it. Let me see.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Stand in the middle of the road till the car comes. Is this over here?
Hey,
I think that's really necessary,
So the
but
rebels can pick up these supplies later.
keep missing the cars. Okay, let's get this wee van coming here. The sheer variety of the whole thing is kind of cool. You know, that just how many vehicles, and I remember it was similar in Far Cry 4.
Now, don't make this harder than it has to be.
But
Hang on, I'll drive.
just not the variety. My man, watch out. I'm not trying to hurt you. Okay, right, so where are we then? We've just done that. That was the kind of one of the main sort of story parts. This must be the car one that I did yesterday. It's not really that
Now that a
interesting.
couple are heading back to Itacua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be.
Okay.
Unidad standing down. We're good to go. Fucking hell.
Okay. See if we can stop those bad boys. Let me see. It's this one here. Okay. This is obviously a side mission, but we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
I get a feeling this wasn't the best car to pick in terms of giving chase to somebody. We'll give it a go. Yeah, the water effects and everything are kind of nice. I definitely agree with the statement I made in the first video. The kind of character,
Open fire.
the character animations, shit. Shit.
Go down. All right.
Character animations are a little bit.
Well done. I'll have the rebels come pick this stuff up.
I mean, I gotta be honest, a little bit last gen kind of looking. I don't think this truck is going to be much use to us. But yeah, they're a bit ropey. There's no doubt about it. Wait! Ah! Let me in.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car out.
Yeah, the character animations are a little bit ropey. I mean, the in-game graphics are nice and everything. Why is everybody shifting? What the hell is going on? Okay, I think we're set. Right, so there's a new fast travel, which is cool. So yeah, a few of the things we noticed yesterday. You can't, if you're being hunted, I don't think you can fast travel. So you can't just escape like that. You got to actually kind of partake in the game and get away. So all these aid missions or aid. Medication things, side missions are, you know, for points and so on, upgrades and whatnot. There's obviously intel, say here, skill points, Kingslayer file there. I mean, all of these things are pretty monotonous, I would say, if you want to really do everything. Certainly for the purposes of the video, I don't want to kind of bore you guys to death. So let's see what this one is again.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he
Is that not the one we did? We did that last night. I mean, we got to the prisoner and I interrogated him a couple of times, so I don't know. It's a bit strange. Story, I mean, it is a story mission.
We've got a location
Go
on
get the
El
Lambo.
Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Alright. You know what we'll do? Just looking here, there's a helicopter. Oh, it's in the compound. Let's not go there. Yeah, let's just fuck it. We'll just drive down. So yeah, guys, be interested to see how you're getting on with the game. It's taken me, I guess, you know, three videos to really get a handle on what we're doing. To some degree, just getting my head around the map, the different kind of submissions and main mission, the kind of story element, how to navigate the map, how to, you know, the whole fact that the fast travel is in effect, and you can do all that. Oh, let's get up here. Woohoo! Fast travel and things like that when you can and cannot use it. The whole fact that you can do this kind of completely off-road, you know, open world thing is nice. I like it a lot. As I was saying, the last game I did the videos on was Sniper Elite 4, so it was kind of cool to see the fact that in this game, even though it's a fairly similar style of game, you know, it's kind of 3D, or sorry, third person shooter. I'm trying to focus on driving here. I'm not making much sense. Third person shooter. It's definitely okay. Here we are. I don't want to kind of bring too much attention to ourselves, because we did this one. I've done this area at night, and it was a nightmare. In many ways, so let's just see how we get on.
Look alive, we got company. Yo, cartel gunman, near that turret.
Okay, let's do the droney.
Drone is airborne.
Definitely gonna have to get going with upgrading this drone. See if we can get
I see a second target.
We got a mounted
a bit
weapon.
more range, bit more battery before. If we want to do these things, there's some guys there.
I got a third target.
Go.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
We got a mounted weapon.
Oh, is that? Alright. Battery runs out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. And go over this side.
I got one narco.
This is the garage. Sound off and spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Okay, so the car, if you don't know, is a Lambo. A nice yellow Lambo that I managed to mess up with my unbelievable driving skills.
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
Alright. Is there not a marker over to the right here? No, maybe it's just one of these guys. What's this range like? If I can... Oh, nice shot. There's obviously a guy right there. Or is that the gun?
Yo, cartel gunman.
Just right in through this window, is it? I think he's gone. You have to figure out the whole concept of this tagging supplies, except for the fact that you know roughly where everything is on the map. So I'm guessing that is the main reason. But I've got to say, this is the first time. Oh shit! Who's around here? This is the first game of this type that I've really played for a long time. I mean, maybe some dude over there is gonna die. Oh, it's nice. This is nice of this site, I have to say.
That guy's getting strapped. Must have heard the shot.
Okay, let's nick it.
Let's get
It's
back
just a
on
straight
mission.
road
I
out.
never could understand narco bullying. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty.
If I can manage not to destroy the car.
Totally want one of these cars, don't you? Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street. So what's the point?
Air conditioning.
Just trying not to wreck it. That's the most important thing. We've got about 1.5 kilometers to go. And it genuinely is. I'm liking the way they are making the I'm not going to go to a side mission right now. They are making the driving experience like this. It does feel this is flipping nightmare to drive, much like any normal Lambo might be. That's obviously a bad guy right there. We want to just speed ahead. So might go up. Ah, shit. Shit. Nice. Alright, here we go.
Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Alright guys, so that's the Lambo kind of mission, going and stealing it. You can see the damage I've done even just from gently driving it on a country lane, so that gives you an idea of how easy it is to mess up the what's going on up there, to mess up the vehicles in this game. And I like the realism in it, you know, I gotta say. It's you know, I keep going back to the whole Far Cry 4 thing, and I know it's probably dragging a bit, but I love that game so much, and there's so many elements of this that I can see in that. The whole side mission, your map, the way you control that, the vehicles, the open world nature of basically everything. And I'm really starting to get into this game and really liking it a lot. So hope you're enjoying the videos as well, guys. We'll leave it there for part 4. We shall reconvene. We'll figure out what the next kind of main mission in this area is. I did that one. I don't know whether I have to go. There must be a kind of secondary piece to that I missed. I did that one in part 3, so I might go and do that, complete it, and fill you in as I go. And I assume then we'll have maybe another mission after that, and then we can start maybe hunting Yuri and Polito. I assume we kind of capture or kill each kind of bad guy as we go. You know, you've got them here, so we're still working on Yuri and Polito up here. You can see that in the circle we've got 4 of the missions completed. We've got a couple more to do, and then I assume we have them, and then we'll kind of work our way around. So it's a substantial undertaking doing this game. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Well, I think, as I said earlier, once you get your head around the map system, this whole cartel layout, the fact that we're completing missions for Yuri and Polito, and then we kind of just work our way, you know, around the map. I assume these segments will start to become available to us again, very similar to Far Cry 4, as we kind of work our way around. So once you look at it in that kind of logical system, it's actually a pretty engaging process of going through the map, figuring out everything, and taking it kind of piece by piece, and just choosing which side missions you want to do, depending on kind of, as you go through the game, depending on what you learn, you enjoy. And that's very, very similar to Far Cry 4. I ended up doing a lot of the, you know, the kind of taking the bases missions and stuff like that. So I'm slowly getting into this game. I'm gonna start. I'll go in and update some of these skills, which are gonna help me, I guess. And meantime, guys, thanks for all the love on the video. Make sure you share, like, comment. Let me know where you guys are from, how you're getting on with the game, different things. If you'd like to see certain things within the video, the next few I do, you know, let me know. I'll do my best to fit them in. And meantime, hope all's well, guys. Have an awesome day.